Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make these cute Pop-Tart cats. They are colorful, fun to make, and perfect if you love mixing sweet treats with cute cats. And the best part, we'll be making 5 different flavors using just one pattern: cherry, maple or waffle, chocolate, strawberry, and wild berry. If you are a beginner, you can slow the video down if you need to. That way you can see each step more clearly. Alright, let's start by making a rectangle because Pop-Tarts are that shape. So first, make a slip knot. For round 1, start by making 7 chains. After that, make 3 single crochets in the second chain from the hook, all in the same chain. Keep in mind that everything you see in color and in parentheses goes in the same stitch. And place a stitch marker in the first single crochet. After making the 3 single crochets in the same chain, make 1 single crochet in each of the next 4 chains. After that, in the very last chain, make 5 single crochets all in the same chain. That might open up the chain a little, but don't worry, just pull the yarn tail from your slip knot to close it back up. Then keep going on the other side of the chain. Make 1 single crochet in each of the next 4 loops, starting in this loop right next to where the yarn tail comes out. After that, skip the next loop, and we're going to make these last 2 single crochets right where we made the first 3 stitches of this round. At the end of this round, you will have 18 stitches. Now remove the stitch marker and make one single crochet in that stitch. Always place the stitch marker in the first stitch of the round. Now we're going to shape the corners, and to do that, go into the next stitch and make 3 single crochets all in the same stitch. That makes one corner. Then go into the next stitch and make one single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. After making the 6 single crochets, we're going to make a second corner. So go into the next stitch and make 3 single crochets all in the same stitch. After that, make one single crochet into the next stitch. For the third corner, go into the next stitch and make 3 single crochets in the same stitch. Now make one single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. After that, make the last corner by working 3 single crochets in the same stitch. You should have 26 single crochets, and as you can see, we're starting to shape a rectangle. Now let's begin round 3. So start by making 2 single crochets, one in each of the next 2 stitches. After that, we're going to make a corner. From now on, to make the tutorial easier to follow, every time I say corner, it means 3 single crochets in the same stitch. And in the pattern, I've marked them in blue inside the parentheses so you can follow along more easily. Now make 8 single crochets, one in each of the next 8 stitches. After 8 single crochets, make another corner. Okay, so right here, just watch out because sometimes after a corner, the next stitch likes to hide a little bit, so make sure you don't miss it. After that, make 3 single crochets, one in each stitch. Then another corner. Now just make 8 single crochets in the next 8 stitches. After that, we make the last corner. Then in the last stitch, do 1 single crochet. You should have 34 single crochets total. Okay guys, before we keep going the next round, let's fasten off this yarn tail. Okay, for round 4, we're going to make 3 single crochets in the next 3 stitches. First single crochet, second single crochet, and third single crochet. Place the stitch marker in the first stitch. In the next stitch, make a corner. Now make 10 single crochets in the next 10 stitches. After 10 single crochets, make a corner in the next stitch. After that, make 5 single crochets in the next 5 stitches. Another corner in the next stitch. And again, make 10 single crochets in the next 10 stitches. After 10 single crochets, make a corner in the next stitch. And to finish this round, make 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches, for a total of 42 single crochets. To start round 5, make 4 single crochets in the next 4 stitches. Now make 12 single crochets in the next 12 stitches. Then make a corner in the next stitch. After that, make 7 single crochets in the next 7 stitches. After 7 single crochets, make a corner in the next stitch. Again, make 12 single crochets in the next 12 stitches. Okay, we're done with those 12 single crochets. Now let's make a corner in the next stitch. And to finish this round, make 3 single crochets in the next 3 stitches for a total of 50 single crochets. Okay, to start round 6, make 5 single crochets in the next 5 stitches. Then make a corner in the next stitch. Now just keep going with 1 single crochet in each of the next 14 stitches. Once you finish the 14, we're making a corner in the next stitch. Work 1 single crochet in each of the next 9 stitches. Next up, a corner goes right after those 9. Now keep going with 14 single crochets. After that, make a corner. Alright, finish the round with 4 more single crochets, 1 in each of the last stitches, and you should have 58 total. To start round 7, make 4 single crochets. In this round, we're going to do some decreases. I marked them in pink in the pattern so you can spot them easily. We're going to do the decreases using only the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Just the front loop, not the whole stitch. And here's how you do it. Insert your hook into the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Then do the same with the next stitch, front loop only, yarn over and pull through. Now yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops. And that's your decrease. Now, if you look at the pattern, you'll see 2 decreases marked in pink. Let me show you again, just to be sure. Insert your hook into the front loop of the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, then insert your hook into the front loop of the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And that's the second one done. Now just go ahead and make 13 single crochets across the next 13 stitches. After that, make 2 more decreases just like the ones we did earlier, working through the front loops only. That's 1 decrease down. Now let's move on to the next one. Now make 8 single crochets across the next 8 stitches. As you decrease the corner, gently push it down to shape the box. After that, make 2 more decreases just like before. Alright, now just keep going with 13 single crochets. After that, make 2 decreases. And finally, work 4 single crochets into the last 4 stitches. Once you finish this round, there should be 50 stitches. From round 8 to 12, we will make 50 single crochets in each round, just 1 stitch in each stitch. No increases or decreases, so that's 5 rounds of 50 stitches. In round 13, we're going to make the legs, so let's start with 5 single crochets in the first 5 stitches. After that, we're going to make the legs. To do that, we will use a cluster stitch made with 5 half double crochets. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over again and pull through. That counts as 1. Now repeat 4 more times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You should have 11 loops on your hook, and to finish this stitch, yarn over and pull through all loops. After that, make 13 single crochets in the next 13 stitches. Just be careful with the stitch right next to the leg, it tends to hide a little. Now we're going to make the other leg using that same 5 half double crochet cluster stitch all in one stitch. Then right after the leg, just work 10 single crochets across the next 10 stitches. Next up, we'll do another leg the same way, a 5 half double crochet cluster in one stitch. After that, make 13 single crochets, one in each of the next 13 stitches. Now we'll make the last leg the same way, a 5 half double crochet cluster all in one stitch. Then just make 5 single crochets in the next 5 stitches to complete the round. Your total should be 50 stitches. And don't forget to flip the legs out. These are actually the same legs we used for the puffy cats. You will find the tutorial linked below or just look for it on my channel. From now on, we're going to work all the following rounds in the back loops only. So for round 14, we'll start with 2 single crochets in the back loops of the next 2 stitches. Place your stitch marker in the first stitch you made. Then we're going to make 3 decreases in a row. This decrease is very similar to the one we did earlier, but this time it's in the back loops. So insert your hook into the next back loop, yarn over and pull through. Now insert your hook into the next back loop, yarn over, pull through again, then yarn over one more time and pull through all loops on your hook. That's our first decrease. Now make the second decrease into the next 2 back loops. Now make the third decrease. So we'll repeat the pattern, 2 single crochets, then 3 decreases. At the end, just 2 more single crochets, that's 32 stitches in total. Round 15 is pretty much like the last one. We're still working in the back loops, so start with 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches. Then we're going to do 3 decreases. That's the first decrease. Now the second decrease. And finally the third. And just keep repeating the pattern, 2 single crochets, then 3 decreases. You should have a total of 20 stitches. For round 16, we're still working in the back loops only. Make 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches. Then a decrease. Again, 2 single crochets, and then another decrease. Just keep repeating the pattern 3 more times. At the end of this round, you should have 15 stitches. Now we need to start stuffing. Don't forget to fill in the corners well so they keep their shape. As you can see, I like to add more on the sides to make it nice and chubby, but it should stay flat on the top and bottom. Round 17 is all in the back loops too. We're going to do 1 single crochet, then a decrease. Then again, 1 single crochet, and a decrease. Just repeat that 3 more times and you'll end up with 10 stitches. Okay, now we can cut the yarn and leave a long tail for sewing, but before that we can finish stuffing if we need to. And that's why I say the sides should be a bit wider so you can really see the Pop-Tart crust on the sides. Now grab your needle and go through the front loops of the 10 stitches from the last round. When you're done, just pull the yarn to close it up. Now we're going to fasten off this yarn, then weave it through a few spots in the body and finally cut off the extra. These 2 lines are the back where the tail goes, and the side where you only see 1 line is where the face and ears go. Starting from that line, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then between 8 and 9, we're going to place the pins. Right here above this leg, there's a corner, and we're going to place a pin on the line next to that corner. This will help us know where to insert the hook. To make the ears, we'll start with a slip knot. Now, starting from the leg, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I had placed the pin. I'll remove it and insert the hook right here. The hook is pointing down. Then yarn over, pull through, and pull through again to make a slip stitch. Now chain 4, then in the second chain from the hook, make a slip stitch, in the next chain, do a half double crochet, and in the last one, make a double crochet. Alongside the leg, we have this line here that marks the spot we need. From there, go straight up and insert the hook right here. Remember, we placed those pins earlier. Make a slip stitch and cut the yarn. Now we have to pull these yarn tails tightly. Then with a needle go through the same stitch and bring it out through the belly to fasten off. And for the other yarn tail, just go through the same spot where we came out with the hook and do the same thing to fasten it off. For the other ear, make a slip knot. Now count 4 stitches from where the first ear ends. Right here, insert your hook and make a slip stitch. Now chain 4, then in the second chain from the hook, make a slip stitch, in the next chain do a half double crochet, and in the last one make a double crochet. We have this row of single crochets above the leg, and this line next to it will be our guide. From this point I'm showing you, count 5 stitches up, and right here insert your hook and make a slip stitch. Then cut the yarn and just do the same as we did with the other ear to fasten off and hide the tails. And now we're going to make the tail. On the back, starting from this line right here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Place a pin between 5 and 6, making sure it's in the middle of the back so the tail stays centered. After that, make a slip knot. Insert your hook right where the pin is. And make a slip stitch. Then chain 10. In the second chain from the hook, do 4 double crochets, all in that same chain. After that, make 1 single crochet in each of the next 8 chains. Then cut the yarn and leave a long tail. Pass your needle through the same stitch where the hook was and make a little stitch right here to hold the tail in place. Fasten off that yarn tail. Take the other tail, pull it tight, and fasten it off too. To add the nose, we first find the middle of the vase. From this line, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and place a pin right between 3 and 4. The nose will be a small X. I pass the needle right through the middle of a stitch. This helps to keep the nose nice and centered. To make the frosting, start with a slip knot. Then chain 8. Then, starting from the second chain from the hook, make 7 single crochets. From round 2 to round 10, 9 rounds in total, we're going to chain 1, turn, and then make 7 single crochets. So each round starts with a chain, then we turn, and then make 7 single crochets. When you're done, place a stitch marker in the last stitch you made. Now we're going to do the border, chain 1, and then make 10 single crochets. We'll place each one in these little gaps right here, 1 single crochet in each of them. I'm going to make the last stitch right here where the chains are. Now we're going to chain 1 and then make 7 single crochets. I'm going to make the first one right here in the same place where I made the last stitch. After that, we're going to chain 1 and then make 10 single crochets. The first one goes right in the same place where I made the last stitch. We're going to hide this yarn tail as we go while making the single crochets. Now we're going to chain 1 and then make 7 single crochets. This stitch marker means I'm done with the border, so I'm going to remove it. After that, we're going to cut the yarn and leave a long tail for sewing. Now we're going to embroider all the flavor details before sewing the frosting, starting with the waffle one. I'll just tie the yarn here at the back, and that's how you do it for the rest of the flavors too. Next up, the wild berry and chocolate flavors. And finally, the sprinkles on the cherry and strawberry ones. Now, sewing the frosting to the body is super easy. Just place this yarn tail on this side. Leave a little space between the ears and the frosting and start sewing like this. Take just one loop from the body, not the full stitch. And then one loop from the frosting. Keep sewing like this, and to make it look neat, try to stay in a straight line right along the same row of single crochets. I'm just going to make one last stitch on the tail to attach it to the frosting. And as a final touch, you can add little bows to the ears or blush the cheeks. Thank you so much for joining me in this tutorial. I'll see you in the next one. You can follow me on social media and please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.